Tuta night. In the Rajapaksa International Cricket Stadium here. Playing host to yet another Lanka Premier League final. New bowler Surudana. Edge. Agonizingly wide of the wicket-keeper on stretch hand. Good hold on. You've got to give a slip to the new bowler, especially the left armer, bowling over the stumps. The angle is going to take the ball away from the off stump, played the ball away from his body. Would have been a regulation catch.
I just got the impression it kept swinging after the edge and it swung away from down. Initially the edge, where we are looking, we are behind the bowler's arm at the moment. It looked like it was going to down. Great seam position from Surudana.
That should have been stopped. Premire getting an upward bounce, but not getting his body behind the line of the ball. Four more.
2 boundaries of the first 2 deliveries, and without a ball is fall. And the pressure is going to ramp up on the ball. That's for sure. Ordinary effort from Mohammad Ahmed.
Well, this is only the 5th over, and they're -8 in the field, -9 in fact in the field. A few days ago when they beat the Jaffna Kings here in Hamilton, their field was outstanding. They saved lots of runs.
Now the highest opening stand against Gladiators this season. Already the Jaffna Kings making a statement with the bat, doing exactly what they wanted to do to Sarah Pereira, and the toss was quite confident with that decision to bat first. You can understand why. Coming off 200 in their last game.
Another thing he said, that bowling is not going to be easy. Well, that was quite a statement from him. Giving a chance to.
He's on a rampage yet again.
Breaks 50 on the board. I don't understand why Udana had to change his line and lengths. He was getting the ball to move away from the right-handed batsman with Gurbaz. He was looking to hit the ball over mid-on. Didn't need to change.
Gets it through. Not intentional, but he will get a couple of runs, maybe 3. This is excellent going by the Jaffna Kings openers. 56 without loss after 5.
I'm Dr. Lakeisha Simmons. 4 years ago, I was a single mom and I was living paycheck to paycheck. That's when I downloaded the free personal capital tracker. I linked all of my accounts and I instantly saw where I stood. I was able to track my budgets and spending and see how that affected my net worth. Now I use the retirement planner and I monitor my entire portfolio. 4 years later, my nest egg has grown and I'm ready to retire.
Download the free app or go to personalcapital.com today.
Defending champions, the Jaffna Kings are off to a flying start. 56 without loss of 5 overs. This is already their best power play with an over to spare. Nishma 20 off 14, Garbaz 35 off 60 play with an over to spare. Nishma 20 off 14, Garbaz 35 off 60 play with an over to spare. Nishma 20 off 14, Garbaz. line-off wickets, and he's delivered again.
Big wicket, really big wicket here, because Gurbaz was looking very dangerous, striking at more than 200. Samit Patel just looping it up a little bit. Yeah, and Gurbaz just couldn't get to it. That's what happened, but he went with the shot. Didn't check it. Kusal Mendes took it so low, took it very low, but doesn't matter. He's held on to it. So the first wicket's gone. It's a big wicket. Samit Patel absolutely delighted. Gurbaz goes for a quick fire 35, 56 for 1. And I believe as they're enjoying a breather, it's time for a timeout.
Machines. Play online with your friends. Destroy your enemies. Experience massive battles. Available on the App Store and on Google Play.
Ireland Men's International Series 2021. Watch the big hitting second T20. Live and exclusive on Willow.
Vishka Fernando cross, so he will face the next delivery. TKC, the new batsman. Tom Kohler Cadmore. One aggressive batsman replaced by another. It was a really important wicket for the Galle Gladiators.
Samit Patel not giving the hitting length. Gurbaz got out the delivery, was nowhere near the pitch of the ball, just going through the stroke, tossing the pitch. And even these two balls, which was bowled to Vishka Fernando, is nowhere near the length.
Sweeps and beats the man at short fine leg. Fernando now taking over.
Yeah, it was drifting onto the pads, and if that was done, there was some risk, but then I think he covered it well. Need to see where he was looking to bowl. Vishka Fernando just possibly covering the line, drifting into the pads, I think. I haven't seen turn on this surface.
A smart batting with deep square, there's no deep square. Deep wicket and good batting.
Oh, quick single. Well run. Anything, just the slightest hint of turn, but not much else. Power play done, 61 for 1.
again, this is what I call statisticians at their best. Arun has been on fire. He's been giving us some outstanding stats, and this is yet another one. I mean, about dot balls. We speak about batsmen, we speak about wickets, we speak about strike rate, but who speaks about dot balls? That's amazing. Well done, Arun.
I will second that. Arun's having an outstanding tournament. 100 dot balls for Sanat Patel. He's also the leading wicket taker again. Melina Taranga, the leg spinner, into the attack. There's a second of 3 spin options available for Barnaka Rajapaksa, the other being Mohammad Hafiz. What a great crowd in today. Really good. They're making a lot of noise as well. We can have 50% capacity in the stadium due to rules and regulations, and I think we've got about 50% at the moment. Most of them over on that side by the scoreboard, on the grass bank and in the seats as well. It's just great to see a packed stand. Really, really is.
What I know, Matt, is 50% is 17,000 tickets and they've all been sold out. And I was amazed at the level of interest people had for this game. Looking for tickets, wanting to come. That's amazing. That's exactly what you want. You want the fans behind you, especially in a tournament like this. They've now started to support teams. You could see that you've got fans and supporters of Gladiators. You have the Jaffna Kings on the other side. That's exactly what you need in a tournament like this. It's so healthy.
Maybe a little mistake by the Gladiators that time by Purna Taranga. That sort of a day haven't started well behind the ball game. The game plan for the Jaffna Kings will be pretty simple. But Avishka Fernando back at least till the 18th toe, and Kola Katmo, once he settles in, to go for the big strokes.
There'll be a few Jaffna fans in the crowd. I'm absolutely sure of that. You see them becoming a real cult team with the players that they have in their 11. The likes of Hasaranga Tisara, really popular players. And the track early there, Avishka Fernando, but he did well there. Molina saw him, dropped short. He didn't try and go through with the shot, he just took the single.
And that sort of a service, if you hit through the line, there's plenty of runs to be made. And that occasion, Pulatana saw Avishka Fernando coming in and topped the shot.
So an over of 6 dot balls, much more sedate over from Gall's point of view, 67 for 1.
With the game time app, I paid 60% less than this guy. What? And it's not just sports tickets, it's also concerts. Seriously? Performances too!
Oh, come on!
Game Time finds you the best seats and guarantees the lowest price.
Am I underdressed?
Download Game Time. Best seats, lowest price, guaranteed.
Just another single, so that's singles off the last 7 deliveries.
Very important, we spoke about Samir Patel, more than the fast bowlers. The Gladiators have nailed the length very well.
Just settled into a bit of a rhythm now. It's calmed down a little bit since Gurvaz went out.
මේ පපා මට කෝල් එකක් ගන්නවා. ඔයා ගන්නේ නැහැ ඕකේ. උඩට යන්නේ නැහැ ඒක.